Hi, I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today I have a FairyLoot unboxing. This is the FairyLoot YA box and this is the Romantasy box. I also have the adult book only subscription, but that one, I think my last book's July. I skipped it for the month of June. This is the month of June, and then I canceled it. So we're only gonna have two going forward, which is fine with me because I was skipping the adult one a lot. So this is our YA box. Here's our spoiler card. And then we have, we have a water bottle, looks like. Ooh, and a hair tie. This is Poison Study Scrunchie. So we have a hair tie. And then let's see if we can see kind of the details on it. Poison Study is on my TBR. And I do plan on reading it this year. And they also did the special editions for Poison Study, so that's why that's probably here. And then, oh yay. Okay, so we have some bookends, silhouette. Oh, I see a wing here. So let's see what series this is from. There's no tag on this. Usually they're together, but that's okay. This kind of looks like ACOTAR actually. So I really like that, how it looks, even if it's not. I like that. Okay, and then, oh, we have something broke off there. And then we have, ooh, Shatter Me foiled bookmarks. That one I also have on my TBR. The Crimson Moth embroidery kit. Okay, we're gonna look at these as we get to them. And then we have the book, which is really thin feeling. Oh, and we have our tarot cards. There's the tarot cards in, which I try to keep with the books that the characters are from, unless I don't have the book, or I don't like the art, so I will keep them if there's that. Five of Suns. Oh, there's a little bit of damage right there. And then Six of Suns. So very nice. And let me just set this box aside so we can look at stuff. Oh, I'm like knocking my light. Right. Okay. So let us open up some of this stuff and see what all is in it. So here I'm gonna go with, we've already seen the scrunchie, so which I kind of like that it's a little different than a normal scrunchie. Will I wear it? I don't know. I'm not like, I don't wear a lot of scrunchies, but I did a long time ago. So this is the Darkness Within Us water bottle. And this book just came out, I know. And this is, this is a glass water bottle. Very nice. Let's see. It is the little things in life that provide the most enjoyment. Trisha Levenseller, which is the author of the book. So, oh, here we go. You can kind of see it, the detail a little bit better if I put this behind it. So there's a key. And then we have like this nice floral detail on here. It's got, I have a feeling this is hand wash only because the decal will come off. But this is actually really nice, so nice to have for summer. I like that it's got like this little band on it so you can kind of hang it or, you know, secure it somehow because that could break easily. But I actually do like the colors on it, so that's nice. And then we have our Shatter Me foiled bookmarks. I did buy the special editions of the Shatter Me series that FairyLoot did, so I will probably keep these with those. All right, so this is My Touch is Power. So this must be the main character from the first book. I just know that it's a dystopian series. That's all I know about it. And the art on it is not too bad. I do like the foiling on it. So you have all the characters here. And I'm sure all of this would be like, and here's the back of them just so you can see they're all the same on the back. But no, that's nice. Bookmarks are good, and then I can keep these with those special editions that I have. So there we go. Maybe as each character is introduced, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. So we've got purple, looks like gold, blue, silver, gold, and then green. So me kind of flash it. Ooh, okay. All right, so there's that. That's like nice. Bookmarks are good. And then we have the Crimson Moth embroidery kit. This was done in one of their other boxes. They did one for the Forest Grimm, an embroidery kit. And no, I have not sewn it yet because I'm busy reading. I don't have time to sew. But anyway, so it comes with this nice little hoop, so you can hold it, and then it comes with all of the goodies that you need. So maybe this is, oh, here's what it's supposed to look like. That's what I want to know. So this is what it's going to look like. This is actually pretty, if I can sew it. The thing that's nice about this is like, this doesn't have to necessarily be book specific, but it would look nice like in your library or something like that. So there's the instructions, and then inside, I don't want to open it too much, but here we have the fabric, and then we have, well, maybe I can take this back. We have the fabric, and then we have probably the thread and everything. So here's the instructions. I'm just going to take that. It's got all the instructions and stuff. So if you're really into sewing, or you could have someone else who's into sewing and do it for you and gift it back to you. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. That's a good idea, but anyway, I wouldn't do that, but who knows? I have sewn in the past, but I was really young, so like I don't even remember. I would have to re-educate myself. So FairyLoot, here's an idea. You guys should do like a tutorial video with these embroidery kits and like put them on your website. I think that would be a really helpful idea for those of us who may have sewn in the past, but we're rusty and we need like refreshers. So there you go. That way I will use this because I like the design of it. So, all right. And then, so let me look at, oh, well, let's do the book first. And then we'll do, because we have these bookends and I want to know what they are from. So here is our book. Oh, it's a lot thinner than I thought it would be. This is our June book, Decadent Desires, The Darkness Within Us by Trisha Levenseller. Oh my gosh. So this is a beautiful, like, kind of like dark pink, like really pretty, like almost like a dusty pink color. My husband is taking too long to dye. Okay. The Darkness Within Us. Well, okay. And then we have solid sprayed edges, top and bottom. And then we have the flowers here. I actually haven't read the first book, author of The Shadows Between Us. I actually have not read that one yet. I've been on the fence about it because I hear mixed reviews. So, you know. All right, so we have our spoiler card, which I will probably keep with the book. I'm guessing that's the two main characters. I don't really like this art. I don't know why she has like a weird face, but her face looks like, it's just the shape of it, like the shading, it doesn't look right. It looks like she has a 5 o'clock shadow because she has like a shadow here. I don't get it. So anyway. Let's see. So we have our scrunchie, the poison study. We have the water bottle, The Darkness Within Us, which is our featured book. The book ends. Yes, it is Valeris. Yay. Oh, that's great. So there you have it. That is beautiful. I love the silhouette. So, I actually like this. It's different. I'm so tired of getting skull bookends. Like, I don't want everything to be skulls unless I like collect that, which a friend of mine does. So, you know, whatever, you know, if that's your thing, great. But it's like nice to see that they're doing something different. So I really like that. And then we have our embroidery kit, The Crimson Moth. That was a book they did. I still have yet to read it. I've heard that's pretty good. And then the character bookmarks from the Shatter Me. So, oh, the characters are Warner, Julia, Adam, Kenji, Nazira, and Castle. So, oh, and then our tarot cards are Chrysantha as the 5 of Sun cards and Eric's as the 6 of Suns card. So that is from our featured book. So I'm going to keep that all with the book so that, and here we have a bookmark, which I may not keep just because I really don't like how they drew her. Like, he's kind of okay. I don't know. Anyway, like this is pretty. Like, I like this. Like these are like this art I like. I like this. So just goes to show. Oh, and let's look at the book. Let's look at the book real quick. Sorry, I forgot about that. And then, so we have some foiling, but we have this nice design on the front. I like the floral, and then there is our, we got a little bit of bending here. There is our spine, and then here is our back cover, and then on the inside we do have some foiling on it, so that's really pretty. I like how they do that. We have author letter. Oh, so these are the other books she's done: Daughter of the Pirate King, The Shadows Between Us, which this one I think is like a spin-off book from that series, so I have to read, I'm guessing, I don't know if you have to read the first one in order to read this one, so if anybody knows, like, comment below, because I'm not really sure, because that's one of my other worries. Oh, that's beautiful. He looks a little, I mean, I don't know if he's supposed to be like that, like vampire-ish. He's got like his little snaggle tooth hanging out there. So that's really pretty. Like, I love the flowers. Are these supposed to be chrysanthemums? Like, because her name's Chrysantha. So I don't know. And then sometimes, let's look in the back and see if there's like bonus content or something. Aha, bonus chapter. Yay. I do like that. I like when they do stuff like that. So this is a really short book too. I was actually thinking it would be a lot thicker. This is a short book. This is 325 pages. So that's a really short book oh, and then we have our reverse art. So we have that. Oh, that's beautiful. See, I like that. That's good. Like, that's really good. Sorry if I'm like, that's actually, so I like that. Like, I think that's really pretty. So there you go. I don't know if this is like the sister of one of the main characters in the other books. I'm not really sure. So anyway, so there's that. And then last but not least, our book only Romantasy box, which oh, just so you know, FairyLoot is doing an epic fantasy box, which is going to be a quarterly subscription, and that there's a waiting list for that. I did not sign up for that waiting list because that really high level fantasy it's not that it's bad. I love like Lord of the Rings, stuff like that, but I think that one is probably not going to be for me based on the authors they listed. They do list the authors that like so you can get an idea, not the authors they're doing, but necessarily like they're showing the authors that it'll be aligned with. So if you know like Robin Hobb's type of art, or maybe even Brandon Sanderson art books, you could like kind of get an idea of like what kind of books they want to do. So this is our Rotten to the Core. Oh, okay. I'm really excited for this. This one, oops, I'm like knocking all the stuff. All right. This book I'm actually really excited for because I actually have a couple of this author's books on my TBR. I own a couple of them and I want to read them. I just haven't gotten a chance to. This is Nectar of the Wicked by Ella Fields. So she is an author that like I said, I think I have like 3 books of hers on my TBR right now that I have to get to, but I think she's gonna write stuff that I really like. So, all right. So this says on the back, sweet creature, no one's intentions, for you are more wicked than my own. So here we go. And then we have, oh, so we got Faye, and there's no reverse art on this one, but we do have like this really gorgeous foiling on the top, and we have it on the spine as well and in the back. So we have like a frost and flower, like a little snowflake with the flower. That's really cool. So, and then we have solid sprayed edges on the top and bottom. And then we have our sprayed edge. So here is our reverse art. The foiling is really gorgeous all the way around. And then, let's see what else we got here. We got our letter from the author, signed by the author. So they do a lot of digital signatures, but this one, it looks like we got an actual signature. So I really like that. So here we have her other books. So, oh yeah, King So Cold, The Stray Prince, The Savage and the Swan, The Wolf and the Wildflowers. Oh, and Kingdom of Villains. I think I have a King So Cold on my Kindle, and then I have these two, the Faded Fae Duet. I have that. I think I got that from Fae Crate. So there's that. And then, all right. So this actually looks like a short book too. Here's our reverse art, or not reverse art, back page, end pages, but this is, it is reversed. It's just on the other side, so. He looks like, this little dog looks like a little stuffed animal. It's cute. All right, and then we have, let's see, is there any bonus content in this one? I'm not seeing it. Oh, just the acknowledgements, 358. Oh, so this is going to be also a duology, so good to know. Wrath of the Damned is going to be the second book, so I am looking forward to that. So I definitely need to read this so I can see if I want to pick up the second book when it comes out. So so far I'm really liking the Romantasy book only subscription because it's very much the types of books I read. So let me just read the synopsis of this one. Beware the Fae and never trust them with your heart. For 20 years I've been an unwanted changeling. I have no name, no family, and no answers. Until an irresistibly wicked fairy begins a seductive game of cat and mouse. I am his prey, his treasure, a perfect pet. He offers a trade. He will take me to the fairy realms to assist in my search for the truth of who I am. In return, I must agree to marry him, but things are not as they seem, and soon after arriving at his wintry manor, I begin to unravel a dangerous web of lies. Far deadlier still, I am falling in love with a monster who has no heart. So, oh, that sounds so good. So, yeah, this is definitely want to read it. Got to add it to my TBR. So, I have to say, like, with both the YA and the Romantasy book, boxes, these two right here are like both really solid picks. So good job, FairyLoot. You guys always pick, like, you do a really good job picking books. I just finished the second book in the Belladonna series, which was the first book. Belladonna was in one of their book boxes. And it was just mid, and then I finished Foxglove, which is the second book, and it was so good. So they do a good job of picking books. So this is a subscription box that is just consistent, and that's what I really like about it. They're consistent with their shipping, consistent with the types of books they offer, and I think that that's something that I really should mention because we don't always get that with other book boxes. Not to shame them in any way, it's just that this is consistent, and if that's what really matters to you, then this is definitely a good box pick for you. And like, I mean, and then they do all the different fandoms and stuff with their YA, like even the items in the box, I feel like I'm pretty like okay with. This one is just okay, like the little scrunchie is just okay, but I like the water bottle, I like the bookends, I'm gonna use all that stuff, like, so it's definitely stuff I'm gonna use. So good job, FairyLoot, and I will see you on the next video. But like and subscribe if you want to see more book unboxings. I definitely have more on the way, and I will see you all again. Bye.